In this universe, 100 trillion years ago, I mean 65 million years ago, in the Mediterranean lands, there were many species, some being herbivores that could pack a real bad punch, some being tall and powerful, but at the same time quite speedy when running. Some with horns that can pack a punch. Some small, speedy, intelligent with a sharp teeth enough to cut a human in half. Some roaming the skies. Some just peculiar. So today, let's learn together about all of the species that roamed in the Mediterranean deserts 65 million years ago. Are you ready? Let's go. The Alamosaurus is a large sauropod. Larger carnivores may see it as an easy snack, but don't be fooled. Its large size can scare away even the mightiest Tyrannosaurus Rex that did not exist at its time, but would if for the meteor that if for evolution. The Concavinator, a merciless Cretaceous predator, a merciless hunter from the Cretaceous period, capable of splitting a human in half. It can run up to 25 miles an hour, outspeeding even the fastest carnivorous dinosaurs. At first, when you see the Concavinator, you expect a scaly dinosaur with a connected hump without any gaps in between. But when you truly see it in the flesh, you won't believe your eyes. Most people expected it to be bigger. They were actually quite small, and once the largest predator around. They were very merciless, as I said. A creature that doesn't even outrun their speed, the Atrociraptor, which is about the size of a Concavinator. First appearing in the deserts, but then evolved to work with a more hotter area, the Mediterranean. Moving on to a more peaceful dinosaur fellow, the Ankylosaurus is usually a dinosaur that travels in packs, but this one doesn't. It does have Many of the ankylosaurs around it at the time. The Carnotaurus, a predator much larger than the Concavenator and the atrocious Atrociraptor, where it got its name from. Carnotaurus, name meaning meat-eating bull. And I see where it gets its name from. Those powerful horns, its impressive speed, its charging ability, and the ability for it to eat meat. The Triceratops. They most always travel in herds of at least 12. Because if they didn't, well, many other dinosaurs, like Carnotaurus, would certainly outsmart and outrun one of these beautiful beasts with horns. While not being related to each other, the Carnotaurs do sometimes stumble into them, like this one has. Which is looking around, deciding its next move on these Triceratopses. This one has just found its herd. They are all traveling together forever. This one is going a bit too far ahead from the herd. Although another Triceratops joins it on its journey, the others are starting to come along. The Carnotaur eyes them off, thinking on its next move. The Triceratops quickly moves into action. They start sticking together, getting away from the Carnotaur. It would have appeared that the Triceratopses have reunited with their herd. It seems like this Pteranodon is just sticking to all these herbivores. It's even sitting where this one was. This Carnotaur is looking around, waiting for a new herd to scare off. But maybe there is only one herd. This Pteranodon is seeming to only the trees, unlike others. Meanwhile, the Archaeornithomimus, one of the many Gallimidae, being very closely related to Gallimimus itself, it has more of a beak. They tend to hide a lot because they don't want the carnivores to find them, and that is where their speed comes into play. Their speed is top notch, especially for a creature of its size. A creature its size can only reach about, well, the speed of a pteranodon when flying. Looks like the Carnotaur is running away from the Triceratopses. I think that the pteranodons are swooping down to grab the Triceratops' attention. Then it will lead them to the watering hole where many dinosaurs are, so they won't get uncomfortable like they are for revenge. The Concavenator is back on its track, trying to always be around other dinosaurs for protection. Seems they do not like the Concavenator in their territory. As well as the Carnotaurus, which is why most of them are saying close, a far distance from, well, mostly the Carnotaurus. The Concavenator would not be a very big threat to them, but the Carnotaur may be. It might seem as though the Archaeornithomimus have went extinct, but they haven't. I'm going to tell you, they haven't. The Atrociraptors are getting closer and closer to them, so they are staying away. For protection, mostly. If Archaeornithomimus was a smaller dinosaur that could burrow, well, let's just say it would be a lot safer for them. But they are not the size of a Compsognathus, another creature that has actually burrowed. They are all starting to hibernate in this season, so that's why they are not around. Thank you for watching. Prehistoric Worlds. Thanks for tuning in. Hope you have a great day. Goodbye.